Hi, in this session, I will talk about the MCP server, which is Model Context Protocol. It acts as a bridge between your Azure, your AI orchestrator and the agents. So in this session, I'll talk about basically the Azure MCP. This is the Azure MCP server. As you can read here, the Azure MCP server uses the Model Context Protocol to standardize integration between your Azure AI app. In this scenario, I'll use GitHub Copilot and your external tools and the data sources. Okay. Utilizing this MCP server, I will be just giving simple prompts on the GitHub Copilot, and that will be basically taking action on my Azure portal. So some of the operations I will be doing, I'll basically list out my groups and basically deleting some of the resource groups. I will try all those actions. So let's get started. So this is the article that I'll basically follow. And the first thing is I already have, these are the prerequisites. I have already listed down the prerequisites. Valid Azure subscription, install VS Code. I need to install Node.js and install CLI. Okay. So let's start. I will first install the VS Code. So download VS Code. I can simply install it from here from Windows, but I have already downloaded. So I will use that tool. So okay, I will just create a shortcut, move next, install. Okay. While once the installation is done for this, I will be basically going back to this particular article, and from here I just need to click on this, okay, which will basically prompt me to install the Node.js. So the installation completed for VS Code. I will move to the next action item from the list, which is Node.js. Okay, so before installing Node.js, I will go back to the article and I will click here, install MCP server. It will automatically go to my VS Code and it will generate one script, settings.json. Let's see. Yeah, this is settings.json. And this is the script I have. Okay, one thing I wanted to show you, this is the path for Node.js. I do not have Node.js installed. Let me just show you here. Oh, nice. It has automatically installed. Okay, perfect. Node.js installed and VS Code is installed. Good. So install server, it is running. So this is the MCP server code. I can click on stop and start from here for my MCP server. Okay, and this is the GitHub Copilot. Two things we need to be aware of. This should be selected to agent. As you can go through this article, it talks about the installation, then it talks about going to the agent, and this should be selected as agent. So I will be selecting it as an agent, and this tool icon should be visible. Okay, that talks about your MCP server. Now it says use prompt to test your Azure MCP. It says that GitHub may not be able to prompt you for signing, so you should be automatically authenticated. Okay, so for authentication, what I'll do, I'll log into my Azure portal, which is portal.azure.com. Okay, I'm logged in, and I also need to be logged in here within this, which is AZ login. Previously, okay, AZ login is not recognized because AZ CLI is not being installed. So I'll ignore that for now. Initially, I was getting NXP server error, so I have mentioned some of the troubleshooting steps to ensure that things are installed correctly. So I'll mention here node hyphen version. This is showing npx hyphen version. This is also showing correctly. Okay, and for some reason, if you keep getting the npx is not recognized, you can come to the environment variable, go to path, and that path is not added here. We may need to add, but I will first see here program files, and this is node.js. Okay, this should be visible, and I may need to go ahead and add it here. I have also added this within this particular code. This is I have added. Let me just run the command here, list resource group. It may fail. Let's see. So it's able to show us RG shared, RG net, even if I don't have Azure CLI installed. So let me just try deleting one. Okay. I will also show you on my resource group. These two I have. Okay. Let me delete one. Delete resource group RG -net. So it's telling me that it's going to take some action. Azure CLI is not installed. Okay, now it's not able to perform the action. So if you need to perform the action, I will also install Azure CLI. Download Azure CLI for Windows. From here I can install, but I have already downloaded. So I will do this. But this is my. I will install this. So once this is done, with simple prompts, we will be able to take actions on the Azure portal. Okay, and if you get error related to the npx not being installed, it is just npx is nothing but the node.js. So that is what you need to install. So this is getting installed. Okay, so the CLI installation is done. I can show you here. Let me refresh. So this is Azure CLI. Okay. Now I can try to perform the action once again. Delete resource group rg-net. It may ask for me to authenticate. It's not able to recognize the CLI. Okay, let me close this. I will close this. I will re-log in. And this is on the agent. Let me start. This is to start the MCP. The easy login. I will do easy login here. Okay, it is logged in. This is number one. Now I'll do list resource group. So you can see with simple prompts, so it's listing out the resource groups. Okay, there are 4. Now I can say create resource group name rg-abc in Central India. rg- it's asking me to continue. I will go here. So just 2 are there. ABC has been created. Okay, let me refresh. Let me refresh the page. It is showing succeeded. ABC has been created. So see, RGABC created. Okay, now I will try to delete resource group rg-net. So you can see with simple prompts, I'm able to perform the actions on the Azure portal. So continue. So this is rg-net is there. So this is the power of MCP. Uh, it's basically a kind of bridge between your orchestrator and the agents. And I can see from simply from the GitHub on the VSCode, it's able to perform the action. So rg-net has been deleted. You can see rg-net has been deleted. Okay. Let me just try one more thing. Let me give 2-3 prompts together. Okay. Create a resource group rg-mmm, and within this resource group create a virtual network name vnet hyphen temp with cider 10.10.00 slash 16. Create a subnet within this vnet name snet hyphen pass with range 10.0 10.10.0 slash 28, and also attach an NSG with the subnet NSG name NSG hyphen snet hyphen pass. All resources should be created in Central India. Okay, let's see the power of MCP. I'm creating a resource group. I'm creating a VNet, and I'm also creating a subnet, and then I'm attaching a NSG to it. Okay, it has automatically created the code. We'll just keep on. Let's try. I'm not sure if it's able to create these many resources together, but let's try. Continue. I will just have a look. Oh, it has created the resource group. Now let's see. It has also created a NSG. Nice. It has also created a VNet. Perfect. Let me see if it's able to attach. Oh, that's good. See, it has also created the subnet and the NSG is attached. So this is the power of MCP, and this is how we set up the tool, and we can utilize this with the help of VS Code. It is basically the tightly integrated with the GitHub this Copilot, and that's it. Thank you.